Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you're well. Let me check my order just in case. Oh, I erased it because I wanted to start over because I didn't like how her skin came out. Now it was blotchy in some places, and yeah, the dog's still barking and acting weird. I'm like, you know what? Ivy, and she's sleeping. I took her outside. I got her plain brown rice to eat just in case her stomach's bothering her because when she went poo, it was not, all solid. So last time I gave her rice, it helped. She didn't like it, says, oh, I pretended I gave her some of mine. Okay, you can have some of mine instead, and she ate it all. So then I put more, and I'll just leave that little bit there. And I have mine over here too. And people don't want, it says, oh, you can give it, give you yours. I'm like, no, mine has garlic and onion powder in it. I don't like it either. I don't blame them. I like white rice better. Ugh. Mm. Yeah, I'm done with that. Okay. Hi, Carol. That's good. Okie dokie, Carol. Sounds good. This is what I used to put together when I was a kid. The color peach and the color salmon. My mom told me to after you color peach on a person's face, you color do pink. So I did. She didn't tell me to do it light. I was just a kid. Watch this video. It was taken from the police officer's camera that they wear on the chest. And they stopped this guy because he was going the wrong way. That led to him freaking out, and he eluded the police, getting in an accident, and then he, I guess, went to cross a median and go across the highway to get away. He gets hit by a car and killed. I'm like, seriously? People think before you do stupid stuff. came on early, so I might take a nap later. On the bed with the puppy. So I guess the puppy knows the word lay down. It was Jamie's birthday on Crazy Pieces. First surprise for her, she gets to go see her biological father. How the Crazy Pieces met up with Jamie in the first place. Jamie asked her sister, which is Melinda, says, I'm in trouble. I'm pregnant. How she got pregnant, guys? She was taken advantage of. In other words, assaulted. You have to reword a lot of stuff on YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about. The bad word. She told her sister, I'm pregnant. I'm in trouble. I need help. I want your foster parents to adopt my child. And they didn't. And they flew out to get her and took her home with them. And right before Melinda had her daughter, that's the last time I believe he's seen her. No, before right before they flew out with Jamie. When in Rhode Island, we had these two big malls, Warwick Mall and Rhode Island Mall. At one point, Rhode Island Mall was bumping, and it had all of the people that, it was a very busy mall. And Warwick Mall was, imagine they almost closed it because it was so slow. But it's the opposite now. Rhode Island Mall barely exists. And what do you call it? Oh gosh, what is wrong with me? Am I like? I'm like half. What is wrong with me? Let's see what I was talking about. Totally spaced out in the middle talking. Imagine they almost closed it because it was so slow. But it's the opposite now. Rhode Island Mall barely exists. And yeah. Yeah, I spaced out. So Rhode Island Mall barely exists. There's only a few stores in there. And Warwick Mall, that's the one I couldn't even get the word out. Warwick Mall is bumping and grooving. Now, back many years ago, if everybody remembers, everybody might have known, but Rhode Island had a flood. Warwick Mall flooded, and there was a crack in the foundation. And they said Warwick Mall will have to be torn down because of the crack in the foundation. But they were able to fix it. Yeah, and it was reopened, and Brian Grant said no, it has to be torn down. What? They fixed it. They fixed the crack. The crack was not as severe as they thought in the first place, in the beginning. Oh, well, that's good. I went, yeah. And FYE was there. I'm like, I love that. For your entertainment, I love that store. It used to be Strawberries, but anyway, that's what people tell me. When they opened up and they weren't there, I'm like, oh my. But I found the other locations. Says, yeah, we're not going back there. I'm like, oh, why? But they end up going back there, just a different area, and that's where I finally found Rope in the Wind by Gothberg. And looked, I'm like, yay! Hey, what happened? There was this other video I watched. This guy's been over 10 years and he's still supporting his ex-wife. She keeps saying that she's too sick to work and stuff like that, which she's faking because she is a carer, like a CNA, and someone met her. They were undercover for the news station, and she even said, but they didn't tape it or anything. If they taped it, they should have taped it to have proof. Maybe they did tape it. I don't know. But said that she has like over 21 clients. Said that she can't really walk and she's always coughing, gagging. She even did it on camera. Anybody can cough and gag. The morning when I was rubbing bathtub, I didn't know it is 8 already. And then when I get done with that, I jumped on the bike And now I'm doing it right now. I just want to do it and get it over. Wow. Okay. I have to do something quickly. Okay. Yeah, why not do it early? I would have done all my jobs I had to do. Um, Sometimes I'll do everything all at once. It depends on the day, and then other days I like to split it up during the day. I didn't do dishes yet because after this I'm gonna do. I'm talking so fast. Hold on, breathe, Michelle. Sometimes I'll do it all at once, like after devotions. Bring my iPad out there with me. I'll finish the dishes. I used to do this early. I used to finish the dishes, wipe down everything, and then if I had to take out the trash, if it was Tuesday, I would do it right away. Until when I was doing dishes, the sun was beaming in my eyes, and my brother said, "Wait till a little later. Wait until after your morning stream, and then and it won't be beaming in your eyes." I'm like, "Yeah, I can do that. Do the trash, then whatever, and then then eat." He goes, "You can eat first." I'm like, "Nope." I remember one time my dad left to go eat without me. I texted him, "Oh, thanks a God, thanks a lot for waiting for me. Like you said, you were going to wait for me." Thank God I did not lock that door, because I would have been stuck out there. 5 minutes later, I was outside. I knew they were going to. Well, he said, "Be right back," and he goes, "I'm sorry." I went, "Do you really do you mean you really love me?" I won't go that far. I'm like, "Hey," but he was just joking. But he came back to get me. Oh, my brother did. One time I finished my workout late, and my dad said try to get it done earlier so we can have lunch, and yeah, I said I'm sorry. I am sorry. 11:45, I decided, and then, oh, we're having dinner at George's. I ended early so I can have lunch with you guys, and you guys went early. Why couldn't you come and get me? It's not early. It's 12:15. It's 11:45 here. What time zone are you in? I was like pissed. He goes, "Oh, it's not 12:45." But they already started eating, and by the time if he stopped, and they'll get his will get cold, and oh man. What I did, I got something I wasn't supposed to have because I was on a diet. at Dunkin' Donuts. Well, they were having a sale. I said, wait a minute, so I can have those and those, two of them each. They go, what? I would, why not? It's only a couple bucks more. I'm like, okay. So two sandwiches, two donuts. Hey, why not? I got a soda for later on that night because I was gonna do that during lunch, and I got my coffee because my brother was going to go to work, and then whoa, awesome! I want one of those scooters. You just stand on it and just goes. Sorry, like squirrel. um, and I got my iced coffee, and I put it in my backpack, and I stepped outside because I said I was going to get a coffee, and they were about to get out and come get me. Cause I was sitting down for a bit, and I didn't know they were there. I said to myself, I hope they didn't see the junk, the goodies. And so, I think they got me a pita pizza, exactly how he remembered how I liked the broccoli in black olives, but since I had the breakfast sandwiches, I said, yeah, I'll have that for a supper tonight since you're going out. He goes, oh yeah, I am going out tonight. I'm like, yeah, you forgot? Yeah, because I just had a breakfast sandwich, English muffin breakfast sandwich, but I didn't. But he knew, I think. No, I just said I had a breakfast sandwich. I said one. I went, actually, no, I have another one in my pocket, in my backpack. I was gonna have it later when I get home. Oh, okay. Because if buy one get one, so I didn't tell him. I just didn't tell him about the donut. Oh my god, where did they go? Sometimes when I'm really tired and I'm trying to keep going, and I was talking like earlier when I talking about Rhode Island and Warwick Mall, I couldn't think of Warwick Mall, and then I'm like, wait, what was I talking about? I'm like, so when we got to the house, I brought my bag upstairs because I said my brother and my dad, because I wanted to take my shower. He goes, oh, so dad went to the bathroom. I went, Dad, you know, a lot of duty. Just no, I don't have to duty. Because if he dutied, I will just go upstairs and forget about my shower. Because pew pew. My brother says, I think I'll lay one. I went, no. Well, I mean, if you have to, you got to. But no, 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 no. You take your shower first. So, because I put my nightgown down. Went upstairs, took everything off, put my nightgown on, got my clothes I wanted to wear. You forget how wonderful white rice is. Oh, UPS. Do you think it's gonna come from UPS? I think they took it right. Nope, nope. Right past my house. Damn it. They'll probably end up crediting my account. You're gonna say it was on time? Nope. Yeah, so I know people that will get back to what Carol was saying. I don't know if I finished. Some people will do all the housework, then they work out. So everything's done. They look around, then they're done. Then they take the shower for the day and get dressed for the day. Even if they're just in sweats, because that's the way I like. Even my dad said, "You're not going nowhere. Wear the sweats. Why not? Before bed, you put it in the wash. When you get up, or before you go to bed, you put it in the dryer. And then who cares if you're always in sweats when you're home?" And I went, "Who cares if you're in your bathroom all the time?" I said, "But Dad, sometimes you gotta put some sweats on and a t-shirt." So one day he did that. I said, "I want my bathrobe back on." I went, "Go get your bathrobe on." I went, "Dad, who am I to judge? You know, you comfortable with your bathrobe?" "Yes." I'm good. I told him a friend from work. He lives by himself and you know, he can walk around in just his underwear and stuff, and he does it all the time. But he also has a pair of sweatpants and a t-shirt ready at all times. He'll say, "Give me a second," and then he'll just put it on. He goes, "Well, that might be a good idea," but he just never did it. One time he says we had company. I went, "Dad, go get dressed. We got company." "Oh my gosh." I'm gonna see. That's why you should have it in there. I remember my For a while, my aunt and my niece, no, no. My aunt and my cousin worked at Stop and Shop. I'm like, that's why I didn't want to go to Stop and Shop right away out of high school because I thought, well, she wasn't alive then no more. But other people from her knew me, and I was afraid that they might say, Michelle, come back my groceries. That's my niece. Well, that's my cousin. I only want her to touch myself. I don't want to, do that and stuff like that. That's why I didn't go there. I so close to doing it. I would have gotten a job too. I should have. You know where I would been. Maybe I would have been behaved and not known two people I know, and I wouldn't be here. So now let's blend this brown. Oh, I'm not done yet. So when you're done with that, because it looks kind of blotchy, you will get that same color and just go very lightly over all the flesh. Sometimes I use the apricot crayon when I did people in the back then because even my mom says some people have lighter complexion. I'm like, oh, you mean like so I grabbed the apricot and did it lightly, in the lighter pink that they just came out with. And I don't like this. All over it. And my mom, no, you're gonna smudge it. That's the point. I just didn't know what the dog kept barking at me for. She had water. She had food. She has food. And I thought she had a stomach ache, so I gave her some rice. She didn't like that idea, but she ate some of it. She already went potty and everything. So right before I started this, I went, Ivy, just go lay down. All right. Oh yeah, we had a big play session. So told her go lay down. And she's laying down like a good girl. I'm not saying it's gonna last for very much longer. Another FedEx. Do you think that's gonna come here? Oh, when I got Anna Grace, I remember I said to my brother, no, listen to me. This is important. He goes, okay. Can you get my package? It's the doll. Okay, I'll get it. It comes. I forgot. No, you did not. I see it right. But no, actually, at first I went okay, because I was teaching myself not to get too upset about it, because my dad always said that instead of getting the package. I'll just say I forgot. I don't feel like getting it. One time they were that closest, and I wanted my packages back. I went. We were just gonna about send those back. I told my dad, and he just didn't want. He came in here so many times. Can you tell him next time? I'll tell him next time. Well, that's better. So I had any grace, and I was gonna go live later on that day. I didn't really feel like going live, so I was gonna have, open her online in front of everybody. It was so funny. Danielle couldn't wait. So I went, okay, we'll do. Yeah, let's do it now. I cried. I don't know if anybody else did, but I cried. She goes, "You're a mom, and now I was like, no." Okay, okay, I couldn't wait either. Yeah, she was better like that. Because she'll see this and say, no, 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 you couldn't wait either. I'm like, fine. I couldn't wait either. The truth comes out. That ventriloquist, whatever, is a new one. That just blew my mind. I know America's Got Talent. Go on the channel and you'll see her with the puppet. She can read minds. She has two talents. How does she do that? Hey, wait a minute. I haven't seen those bees in a while. I have a delay on my iPad. Yeah, I remember one time before Dad got up, the kitchen was done, mopped, and everything. I was gonna vacuum. My brother says, "No, I'll do that later." Well, good. Now I'm all done. I can go back to bed now because I couldn't sleep. She's so pregnant. Because when something is too, dark pink. Yep. Carol with an E. I know that. So go do it. Yeah, heck with it. I'll do pink lips. Yeah, the Johnson family. I'm like, I wonder why it took them so long to do another intro. The kid was almost, what, 3? And they just did it. I'm like, when I was starting to if I was starting a show, I'll do it another one and show them on it. Another one on the way. You know. Then when I'm getting close, I'll do another one. Getting close. You just take that part out and put the getting close in. Ooh. One time I stayed home from school, because I was going to get my bus, and this truck, his exhaust, the black, went all over me. I'm like, and I couldn't, I was choking. My mom yanked me back and said every swear word you can say in English and in Italian. And he said, I'm so sorry. And I started throwing up there. Mama, mommy, home, home. So he took me home, and I said, I'm not going to, I no, keep me home. Mr. Kramer will let me take my test tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. But she called me out early anyway. Told me exactly why. I'm like, oh. I was not feeling good that day. No, did I actually go? No, I didn't. Fire engine. It's a yellow one. The fire engine's supposed to be red. Some towns of the fire engines are all volunteer. What, you mean they don't get paid? That's the only thing they do? Hey Arnie, how are ya? Oh, Layla said hi first. Hi Layla, hi Arnie. And Anna Grace is here. Oh, she's special to me. If I have to pick one doll to like take on me for a long term trip, it'll definitely be her. Because I know someone, oh, I heard of someone was giving all the dolls away, and came to her stream late. She goes, Michelle, you're late. And nice doll picked out for you, but you came late. I didn't think you were coming. I went, it's okay. It's all good. They're getting transferred out of the country. Her husband got transferred out of the country, but why are you giving them away, or don't you want to like pack them in totes and keep them in storage or something like that instead? Or have people take care of them? Because that's what I'm doing, but with majority of them, but some of them is going to friends that's gonna take care of them, like babysitting, But I had one I wanted to give to you, but I already gave it to someone. But it's okay. Mm-hmm. I'll let her stop that. No. See. Oh well. No. Oh, baby. Okay. You feeling good? You had a good nap? Hi, babies. What you want? Oh, was that good? Oh, big yawn. Yeah. You good girl. What's Amber? Sorry. I was talking to my mom about something. About Arena if she ever got seriously injured and she's in constant pain. She was a dead set against putting animals to sleep no matter what. Oh, and so she's in constant pain for the rest of her life, laying there, screaming in pain no matter if she's on pain meds or not. You'll let her live and suffer. Just think about that. She was, yeah, that's true. It happened to my friend. He went to came to school, and he you could tell he was upset. And I kind of knew it because he told me after school that his cat's seriously sick, and it's something that it'll take literally probably close to 2 years to get over, and by then she'll be probably too old to even go on. So his parents may have to put them to sleep. Your parents know what to do, and and you know I'll be here for you. He says, yeah, yeah, they are. And I went, oh, do they have it in there now? Just they're either going to do it or they already did it. I'll let you know tomorrow. It says, yeah, they picked him up after they already did it. So I'm like, that's sad. The, the cat couldn't even move anything. I'm like, that's not living. I know someone kept their dog alive on like at least 15 different Meds. I'm like, so the dog gets full on his meds and he doesn't want to eat, and then now he's like skin and bones. Oh no, it's my baby. I'll never give up on him. It's not giving up, but he's gonna waste away and die anyway. Cause maybe you should make him eat first. Oh my gosh. What? There was this one girl was there with her dog because the dog kept throwing up after having eating a certain brand of dog food, and she was kind of mad that her money she was gonna waste her money. And the vet said, "I'm not gonna let you take home your dog until you bring in that bag of dog food." I bought 10 bags. She did. She was on clearance. I'm like, then bring in all 10 bags. And he was nice enough. He was going to get her 10 more bags of any dog, well, the food that he suggests. She goes, that stuff, I can't afford that. No, I'm going to continue to get that brand. He was allergic to it. He was getting seriously ill. So he had a right to keep the dog, and he called authorities on her, and that's why my friend said, oh my God, this is going to take a while. I said, I am so sorry. He says, that's nothing that you can control. So the vet said, "Huh? We got a live one here." Oh, God. Ivy. Oh my God. Yeah, he ended up keeping her. I saw the vet the last time I went with her before I had to get rehome her. Meaning Arena. It says House of Dogs. Oh, she's doing fine. That food was the cheapest crap on the market. I'm like, that's fine for like an emergency if you run out or something. He goes, not even that. I don't really think it's approved by anything. I don't even know of that company. Rachel Ray's pretty good, so it is, and that's what she's on, the no grain one. So that's what I want to get her on, but she has such a big bag yet, and she nibbles at it, so it's gonna take her a while. And he goes, when do you want to schedule the getting it spaded and get the chip? It says after the holidays because when income tax come, then I'll have enough money for everything. Plus, I have to finish this bill. He goes, that's right, you do. Never mind. When I rehomed him, I told him, I says, I can't pay the bill. When they called me about releasing her um, records to the newer owners, and they says, no, they want to pay it off for you. I'm like, what? I says, yeah, because I have no home. I says that I have no home. I can't pay nothing. I'm staying in someone's attic. Well, no, sunroom. It's not very warm either. And he says, well, I hope things get better for you. But a few months down the line, I'm like, why am I still getting this bill if I was told the new owner's gonna pay it? They go, I don't know. It says here about Mark paid, so don't worry about it. So I never worried about it. But I kept getting it. Then a third party. I'm like, they said don't worry about it. Just yeah. I wonder what happened to that. They'll never find me. High five. Yeah. I knows. Even told him says I said is this so and so? Says yeah, Michelle, how you doing? Just now that bill went to a third party. It says that was not supposed to go there because it's paid off. Don't even worry about it. Like I said last time, ignore it because you just missed Arena. She is all spaded. She has Oh, and did they do her canines and the she said that I don't know. Or no, did they could do a teeth cleaning? She goes, that yes, but I don't know if they removed the canines because eventually that's the first teeth to go because she wasn't too young anymore. Um, Chip, she was spaded and everything. By the time I talked to her again, I went, okay, I won't even worry about it. Even my dad said I wouldn't worry about it. Why should you pay for it? They may. Hey, baby girl, what you doing? What? She's just hoping I drop another popcorn. No, I'm not gonna bother this and show up. It's on Crazy Pieces. They're going on a road trip to, I believe, Minnesota. I can't remember. Um, because that's where Jamie and Melinda's biological father is from, and he met Aurora, but never met um. Um, hold on, Melinda's daughter. And they have a relative out there too. So so all girls in I think in one guy's going. knew of this family, it was so sad. She had to put all 7 of her kids in foster care and only got out 6. She didn't even mention her 7th child. No, she was like what, 3, and she still asked her foster. No, 3, but very smart. She kept asking her foster families, "Mommy's not coming to get me, huh?" And her foster mother says, "If she doesn't come get you, if she gives up all rights, then I will most likely, definitely will adopt you." So she asked them, and she goes, "Oh yeah, that I forgot one." And the woman says, "How can you forget one?" So she put in a petition to adopt her anyway, and so they waited for that. And she asked the little girl, did she forget you sometimes?" "Yeah, but I just thought that was a mistake." They thought that she just figured that was a mistake. That was left sometimes. She must have been older than 3, because the way the foster mother said what she was saying, telling her, I'm like, a 3-year-old don't normally know all that. One time at McDonald's, she said she got everybody food but me, and I was just sitting there. She yelled at me to eat your food. I was just, "You didn't get me any." "Oh, I forgot you." She was always forgetting her. She said one time they never told her that they're going out to supper, and then over there, and then they couldn't find her, and claims no, she came with it. I put it on her seatbelt, I thought. And the father says, "I bet you $10 she's home, and you claim you always remember your kids." And he left her. But gave up all rights to the kids. I don't know why he did that. I think he had a second family. But eventually that foster mother did adopt her, because she says, "I don't want to go back there. If I do, I'm going to run away." She couldn't be 3 by saying all this. She had to be older. I think she got her when she was 3, but then when the mother got all the kids back, she must have been 8 or something. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I was gonna do a green. No, there's a whole bunch of leaves. I could get a green pencil, go all like this on all the leaves. I thought of doing that. That's kind of what my mother got me. There was one picture, just leaves, and I know what I'm going to do. Got the lightest green. I went all over the whole thing. Different leaves. I did different darker greens to shadow it in all over. Well, there you go. Done. She goes, "You want that one again?" No. The only leaves I don't like is these that looks like there's huge holes or whatever. That one, it has a big outline. Those, there's only a couple of those. Thank God. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Oh, that one has one. One really good coloring book was at the dollar store. This kid said, "Oh, it has one left," and ripped it right out of my hand. I'm like, "Hey, come on, get that back there." And they left. I put it back. That was so rude of that kid to do that. Should have spit in it and handed it back to him. Hmm. Ivy. Guys, let me go take her outside. She probably has to go potty. Come on, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You have to go back. You got my attention.